Hey everyone, Dastronut here. I haven't done a card opening video in a while. I've been busy grinding RuneScape and just life has been nuts. So, I wanted to do a short video. I stopped over at Target. I just picked up a variety of things. So this is one of those Yu-Gi-Oh! All foil decks. I do have the Blue Eyes deck, but I'm just not a big, Blue Eyes guy. It's okay. It's kind of like the Charizard. I'm not super big into Charizard. I wasn't big into Dark Magician either. If I was going to be big into any of the original stuff, it was going to be like a Relinquished, because I'm always one of those people I like to be annoying. So that's what I was into. So this is an all-foil deck they came out with. Now there is a chance for a Starlight in this. Got to pull the deck out. So the Starlight will be right up at the front. Oh, I accidentally pulled it out. I believe it's right up at the front. If we get a Starlight. So I don't believe we got a Starlight. As you can see, it's right there. What we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and try and open this. Just to flip through it and see. But I believe in like the 3 or 4 videos I saw, if you have a Starlight, it's right there at the front. But the odds you're just going to pick a random deck out. I mean, if you wanted to chase the Starlight, you could. I've never played this deck. I really don't play Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But I figured it would be nice to have a playable deck in the background, you know, if I ever do. I just don't care for Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It's too quick. My biggest problem with a lot of Magic the Gathering that I've tried playing here in the modern era. And I know there was like quick decks back in the day, but it feels like every deck in Magic the Gathering is killing you in like 3 or 4 turns. I'm like, man, what the hell? I'm trying to play longer games. I want to be here for like, 30, 40 minutes, maybe even an hour, 2 hours, but people are like, I'm going to set up an infinite combo to get infinite mana and kill you. And it's like, man, where's the fun in that? But anyways, rant over. So we'll just flip through this deck, Fallen of Elbows. Yeah, so I think this is the extra card, and it's just the secret rare. Go ahead and flip through here, see if we see anything. That's kind of an odd color. Why is that colored like that? Maybe low on ink or something? Interesting. I'll have to see if that's just normal for that card. Are these all just supers and ultras? I guess I should have paid attention to the back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Starlight would have been at the front. We'll flip through these real quick. Why are these fusions different colors? Look. This almost looks like a ritual. Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. What the hell's going on here? Wait, look. Okay. These look normal. And then there's this guy. Look at these guys side by side. That looks like a ritual. Wait a minute. And these two look the same, and this guy almost looks a little bit darker. You guys? Yeah, this really shows it. Wow, look at that. Is that normal? I might have to look that up. I might have to set that aside. Look at... It's easier to see the variations like this. So these all pretty much look identical, maybe slightly different. No, these are all pretty much identical. Even this guy, he kind of looks darker, but once you line them up, but this guy absolutely doesn't. Look at that. Huh. Okay. So hold on here. Set that aside. Yeah, and look at this. Regular and regular. Look. This guy seems way lighter. Huh. Is this normal? Like, is this normal for... Some of the colors on these just don't look... Could just be my lighting. But look, okay, so these all look the same. Once I get them down here. Except for that one. Oh, wait, this one too, look. I wonder... You can kind of see it. This is what's significantly lighter than this one. On camera, they almost look the same. Kind of. Well, when you look at them right here, you can kind of see it. Maybe putting it to the side. Yeah, if you put it to the side, you can really see how light this one is compared to this one. Like, look at these two. See how even when they're side by side, they're like that? And this guy comes in. So look at the color difference like that. Interesting. Let me look at the spell cards. See if it duplicates in the spells as well. Spell cards right now are looking all kind of the same. Sometimes there's like, almost looks like very tiny, slight changes. Foolish Barely and Gold Sarcophagus are going to be cool. And then the trap. Okay. Well, hold on. Look at the trap card here. Look at these two. See how this almost looks like how they did older traps? Where the color is off on this one too. And look at the color difference between these guys. Huh. These guys are pretty much all the same. This one maybe looks a little bit darker. I am not losing my mind here. Is there any way? I think I'll take a picture and post it on the... I think I'll take a picture and post it on my community tab. Because you guys got to see that. Because those don't look normal. I mean, this one especially. This looks like a ritual card. This is crazy. And this one, looks like... These definitely look like ink errors. Well, maybe not these two. I don't know. But these, especially that one. We'll set those aside. Let's at least get Disney open and get the packs out. I just picked this up randomly because it happened to be there. It'd be really cool if those are ink errors. I might have to look that up and see if that's a common ink error, or I may have to look up comparison videos. Okay. Now I can put all of the trash in here. I mean, Ruxin did a video and he got a Starlight, so I think he maybe flips through his. I might have to watch it so I can see. Because I think those don't look right to me, which is cool. I love error cards. So let's crack open some One Piece. Haven't opened One Piece in a while. If you watched my last video on One Piece, you know I got the Whitebeard alt art. I still have that on standby to send off to grading once I have... I don't want to send off less than 10 cards for grading because it's... I don't know. I just don't want to send off just one at a time. Okay, this is the job for scissors. That and I haven't had any luck selling the graded cards that I have. Even though I have some cool ones. Baby 5, Shiki, Virgo, Helmeppo. The odds of getting anything out of just a single pack are like non-existent. So I don't imagine we'll get anything here. Hack. And Luffy is the man who will become king of the pirates. Okay, I'm going to end up fucking the corners up. It's fine. That was painful to watch, but that's fine. It's okay. Kimon, Alveda, Inarashi, Gukumon, Color of Arms, Trafalgar Lamy, Full Body, Odin, Kunoa, Shaki, and Don Flamingo. Doflamingo, or that's right, Doflamingo. So really nothing out of those. Wasn't expecting anything out of those. They just didn't have any Pokemon this time like they did last time, so I wanted to get something. So, I mean, we're guaranteed a diamond something in this. I don't know if that means it, well, if it's guaranteed, it probably isn't worth anything, but it's fine. Hercules, Queen of Hearts, Maleficent, and we have Love at First Sight, Jiminy Cricket. I don't know what rarity this is, but Jiminy Cricket. And then we have a Grand Duke Diamond. Oh, is that the guaranteed diamond rarity or whatever? Oof, if that's the case, yeah, let me look. Diamante Parallel. I don't know if that one's it or not. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. He's not our exclusive parallel. Let's hope for something cool. Even though, again, the odds from one blaster that we'll get anything cool are like next to nothing. It's fine. Cogsworth, Jasmine, Lucia, Maui. Here we go. Snow White. And Valentino. I don't like the way these tops feel. Some tops, you open them and they feel like premium, but just looking at them, they don't feel great. They do not feel great. King Fergus, Tatiana, Ratcliffe, the Beast. Greetings from whatever that word is. I'm not going to try and say it. Little postcard. And the Magic Mirror. So I'm going to assume, because that one also says diamond, we have not gotten our exclusive parallel yet. I really don't want to have to bust out my scissors on these. But I just figured this would be an interesting change. Paste open. King Triton, Raya, Bruno. I'm not really chasing anything in particular. Olaf, Sven, and TikTok. Very nice. Prince Naveen, Pocahontas, Belle, Merriweather. Ooh, this is probably our exclusive. And it's Pinocchio. That's pretty good. And then whoever this dude is. Rapunzel. Yeah. That's probably our exclusive parallel. That looks nice. I like that. I have a feeling that's the only nice thing we're getting out of these. No numbers, no nada. Mad Hatter, Snow White, Iago, Muses, Casita, and Grumpy. Last pack of the video. Did we get anything? Pacha, Elsa, Mrs. Potts, something gold here, Governor Ratcliffe villain, and Magic Carpet. No, nothing too crazy, but you expect it. But still, just wanted to do a short little fun video. I've been meaning to do a MetaZoo one, but I haven't gotten around to it. But thank you guys for watching.